Hey guys, it's Thomas from the Barber Style Directory and welcome back to another video. I want to start bringing more diversity to this channel, so I'm going to start incorporating different types of hair. As an aspiring barber or a barber, you're going to run across different types of hair, so you want to be prepared for any type of situation. Also, for every tutorial, there will be a blog associated with it on our website. So be sure after you watch this video to click the link below and visit our website to check that out. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. And if you haven't, click the notification bell so that way you will know whenever we release new content. And now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, well I'm going to start this video off by combing out his hair, and then here I'm taking the number 4 guard with the lever fully closed to knock down the top. And as you can see, he has really wavy hair. And right here I'm going to take my Wahl Detailers and make my first bald guideline. If you guys watch my videos on a regular, I know you know that this is a normal step for me. So this is the bread and butter of a haircut for any fade that you're going to do rather. But you just want to make the guideline even all the way around the head. Alright, we're going to make this next guideline about 1 inch thick. Alright, now here comes the fun part. So we close the lever all the way and go up about halfway. And you're going to see me knock this bottom line out really easy. This is why it's really important to set your clippers really good. Alright, so we open up the lever just a little bit more. And guys, honestly right here, the line is pretty much, the bottom portion of this fade is pretty much blended out. And then here, this is the last step, just to make it even that much more smooth. I just go right up under that guideline. And as you can see guys, it's pretty much blended out. That didn't take much effort at all. And then while I already have this clipper in my hand, I'm just going to go ahead and blend in the sideburns. Alright, so here we take the 0 guard with the lever fully open, and we're going to go up another inch. And I know some of you may be thinking, wait a minute, you're going really high with this, but trust me, just hang on and just keep watching the video and you'll see it come together. With this type of fade, you can give yourself a little bit of space. And then here I fully close the clipper with the 0 guard. And notice how I go back and forth, left and right, I'm basically cross fading to make sure I get the hair nice and even. And then here you see me open the lever just a little bit, and I go in between that one open and that one closed. Guys, this method is not fade. This fade method is not hard at all. And then here, to knock out that faint line that you see, I'm just going to take the clipper with the lever fully open and no guard on there, and I'm just going to attack that line. And notice that I'm not trying to raise the fade, I'm just trying to knock out that faint line. Here I take the 1.5 guard, and I'm going to go right up to the ridge of his head. Be careful not to go too high with this 1.5. That's the only caution. Don't go too high. and the lever is fully open. So it's really almost a 2. And now you see me close it and go right up under that 1.5 open. Alright, and then all we're going to do to knock that line of demarcation out is just we're going to attack that line with the 1. And you'll see me open it and close it just a little bit. A lot of times with different hair textures, you just have to play around with the lever a little bit. But I always start with the lever open and not closed, because you can take hair off, but you can't put it back on. And guys, you can see the fade pretty much coming together now. We're almost done with this side. So you just see me opening and closing that lever, working out that line. And here we're taking the 3 guard with the lever fully open. Now remember, we did a 4 on top, so that 3 fully open should blend right into the top. That's why I said it was very important not to go too high with the 1.5 guard. And if you're having trouble remembering these steps, just go back and rewind the video, and I promise you it'll be really easy to follow along. And then here I just go back with the 1 guard one more time, just to touch up a few dark spots that I saw. And here I'm showing you with the 0 guard that I'm not digging into the skin. I just want to do some touch-up work. I'm not trying to create any guidelines, I'm just touching dark spots. And then here in the back, we're just going to repeat the same exact steps. It's nothing new, guys. Now, I'm going to, when it gets to the other side, I'm not going to go through the steps all the way, but it's just for demonstration purposes. Just to show you, if you follow the same steps all the way around the head, you'll get a perfect fade. Whatever you do to one side, do to all of the other sides. Now this area that you see me blending in, the occipital bone, this area can be really tricky, because you see that dip in his head it can confuse a lot of people. A lot of people may think it's dark spots, but it could just be the shadow to where the dip is, if that makes sense. So it's really important to turn the client in the chair, so check your work in the mirror to make sure that you have it blended. And like I said, a lot of times it'll look like it's not blended, but it actually is. So that's why it's very important to use your mirror while you're fading. This is definitely an area of a fade that you don't want to rush. Because you as a person, let's say if you just got your hair cut, if you're walking, you can't see the back of your head, but someone that's passing you, they can. So that's why it's very important to make sure that the fade is done correctly all the way around the head. And here you see me working just touching up the fade with the corner of my blade. I'm not really using the entire thing. I'm really just spot mopping at this point. Just trying to finesse the blend. And no, I didn't forget about that ridge. You see me attack it right there, just to blend everything in. And like I said, with this side right here, I'm not going to bore you with all the steps again. This is really just B-roll of me showing you, the fade progressing. And guys, don't forget, also associated with this video, click the link in the description below and check out the blog associated with this video. It'll go more into detail about this haircut. So just head on over to our website and check that out. And then here you see me applying some holding spray. We're gonna let that dry while we work on the beard. And here you see me apply some shave gel just to keep, it cuts down on the irritation. It helps the razor glide on the skin. Some people have really sensitive skin. You can dry shave some people and you can't others. I recommend whenever doing a beard, I always use some type of lubricant. Now on the top of the forehead, the skin is a lot more tough, so you really don't have to, you can use lubricant. I'm not saying that you don't have to, but you know, it's more of a preference. And guys, I promise, lining like this, it helps you get the line up straight. I don't know what it is. I guess because you can see the line up straight on, but it really helps me. I don't know about you guys, but this fade is looking pretty good to me. So let me know what you think in the comments. But guys, this is pretty much the end of the video. Smash that like button and the subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for tuning in.